Good afternoon, my people. One more time, another job, and we're trying to bring you to the St. Albans Baptist Church. We're going to take a little tour inside, see some of the innovations we've actually installed for them, and give you a preview of pretty much what goes on here on a weekly basis. Come on. Okay, my peoples, welcome to St. Albans Lutheran Baptist Church. Actually, St. Albans Baptist Church. My name is Ignacio Perez, also known as Tocamalo, and I'm going to give you a little tour on just the sound room for today. Okay, now we're going to start off with our mixing board right here. This baby is actually an Allen & Heath GLA 2800 series. It's actually a 32 channel, 4 banks of 8. Plus, it has a very unique characteristic, which is actually has 8 buses out. That means 8 individually volume control monitor or booth out, along with this stereo and monitor output. Basically, we are capable of sending any signal, any microphone, any pretty much playback device to any independent speaker line at will. So we have our choir monitors, our front of house, our bass bottoms, the separate JBL system, white speakers that do and the balcony. And we have pretty much everything else installed. We have also pretty much double tape decks, double CD players, DVD recorders, iPad and laptop inputs, along with wireless system. We are capable of sending anywhere this throughout the rest of the church, as you will see in just a bit. This pretty much consists of 7 rooms that we'll be touching today. Each room is receiving audio and video from this master room. So we have a laptop connection as well as a matrix video system that I'd like to show you. Now this little bad boy right here is grabbing 8 sources. Let me actually lower a little bit the music. It's grabbing 8 sources of video and sending it to 12 output, meaning 12 TV or projector sources, whichever way we want. Now what you're seeing here is actually a special camera system. This is the preview of our left camera, which is actually within the crowd, the preview of our center camera, which is below us, and the preview of our right camera that is on the top. The advantage of this system is, as you can see, we have a completely remote control thing here. If you actually know the center, we could actually pinpoint on someone and literally zoom at will with pretty much very clear precision to see what they're eating, what they're talking about, what they're doing for whatever particular reason we may want. Now, all of these cameras have a very special zoom capability, which we are able to control directly from here. If you notice, that's the Bible at the very end of the image. Let me just give you an idea of just the power of the zoom on this camera. We could actually zoom all the way up to that Bible, that if we had ways of addressing our focus a lot better, we could actually read it. At least we know they are in the book of the providers. This we are capable of doing through any of the cameras. Now the advantage of this system is that is actually the cameras we're previewing. This is the preview for the DVD player that is playing right underneath us. Okay, so we'll be able to send this image from the DVD player to any of the 11 sources here of the TVs. Send this to any other TV we want, and this one to any other TV we want at will, as well as the actual laptop connection. Now, one of the advantages of this is, if you look at the camera, if you look at the TVs, we could also mix the signals at will. If you point to the TVs, you're able to see that's a center channel, and we are able to go to the left or right in a very smooth fashion. So for shows, marketing, anything else that you could possibly think of, you're able to do just very smooth transitions and pretty much take it from there. Now the rest of the system, we got pretty much DVD players, cassette players. They have every form of recording and playing back whatever they record out of this room. Okay, now what we got right here is a JOJ room. In here we installed a multimedia projector, which we could actually view. What we're viewing right now is what's coming from the sound room that I just showed you previously. We are able to display here images as well as the camera views from the main sanctuary. Then in here we have a special system, completely independent, for whenever they have reunion meetings, etc., in which we have an amplifier, DVD, CD player, and as well as a line mixer, so they could use their own mic and control everything, along with a computer connection. So when the pastor does his meetings, he's able to connect his computer through here and pretty much run lectures and everything else throughout the system, including its own independent speakers separate from the rest of the main house. Now this is the JOJ room. Now this is the computer room. Again, you got another 50-inch high-definition TV. By the way, this is a full high-definition system. This is displaying what we are playing back from the main sanctuary. Well, the difference in this room is, as you can see, it's also a classroom for them. We set it up where they are able to connect, and with this TV, they'll be able to view whatever they're showing for the class through the computer as well as a DVD player. So it's a completely independent room as well as integrated Again, this is the trustee's room. Now, welcome to the pastor's office.